And of course, another match confirmed is Doom's exhibition match. His opponent, I will be announcing on IWLWrestling.com this week. So check IWLWrestling.com. You've all seen the champ visit the office recently. He's got a new attitude, and quite frankly, I'm not a fan of it. It annoys the shit out of me. Yeah, I already have enough assholes to deal with. I don't need a fucking another one. But I digress. I'm sure Doom is just feeling the thunder of his successful title run, and I'm sure he'll come back to earth eventually. So I'm hoping the champ will come in there Sunday showing off his skills and being a hero to you all. And the last confirmed match as of now is the #1 contendership match for the IWL World Heavyweight Championship. I have found 2 competitors who are going to meet, and this will determine who will face Doom at New Era 5. And I'll just get to it right now. One guy is Jason Strife. Jason Strife was last wrestled against Tyler Bateman at beginning of the end. Even though he wasn't successful, I noticed that the fans took to the guy, chanting lovingly, corn fed, wanting him to win. And even though he did not come out the victor that night, he gained, a lot of the IWL fans liked him and responded well to him. And so why not bring him back and actually give him a shot to maybe win IWL Heavyweight Gold, you know? People like him that match. People, want to see him champion. So hopefully maybe he could get there. So Jason Strife's one competitor so far, and he's a hell of a competitor. His opponent, this might not be a popular choice. And I know I'm going to get some haters for this. But Jason Strife's opponent for the #1 contendership match is going to be none other than Chris Evans. Yes, right. Chris Evans, the former IWL Anarchy champion, is going to be taking on Jason Strife for the #1 contendership match. Now I know why Chris Evans. He's a fucking douche. Yes, I know. But listen, all right. I gotta respect the guy for one thing. He gets the job done, and he's a hell of a talent too. You've seen that guy in the ring. He puts on quite a show. He held the Anarchy Championship very well, and who knows, you probably won't even get the shot. Jason Strife is a hell of a competitor, and he might just beat Chris Evans. So either way, I'm sure it's going to be a great matchup, and you fans are in for a treat, and it's going to be great. And New Era 5, Doom is either going to face Jason Strife or Doom's going to face Chris Evans, and you guys get to witness the crowning of that #1 contender. Now, you're probably wondering, what about the IWL Tag Team #1 contenderships and the IWL Anarchy #1 contenderships? Don't worry, I'm in the midst of still booking those matches, and this week it should be announced on IWLWrestling.com. And then also I'm going to come out and say my piece of what I'm going to do. People have been asking me, what are you going to do, Vic? What are you going to do at the show? You said you're going to do something. What the fuck are you going to do? People are wondering, like I said, Marquez's feathers were ruffled. He didn't like what I had to say in that video. I've heard that he was not too happy about what I had to say, and it caused a little bit of trouble. I'm not going to talk about it right now. I'm going to talk about it at the show. But either way, just come. Either way, just come to the show. Vic's buying. It's a free show. Bring everyone you know. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. The IWL is going to try to give you some of the best shows it could offer, even if there's no admission charge. We're going to be giving it to you like you paid. We're going to be giving you a show like you paid $10 to watch this show, or like you paid $20 to watch this show. We're going to give you that good of a show for free. So far you got Buggy Christina Von Eerie versus Mondo Vega and Aiden Riley. You got LTP versus Marcus Riot in a rematch from Steel Cage Magnolias. That should be really good. You got Doom displaying his championship skills in an exhibition match. You got Jason Strife versus Chris Evans for the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight title. You got that thing I'm going to do. And it's all for free, people. So, keep checking IWLWrestling.com. I got word from Scotty that he filmed the joke thing, so that should be up. So, and more should be up. So stay tuned.